Okay, babe. You see that house right there in the center of that one? That's where my old friend Mike used to live. And way over there in the corner, like right behind that white truck, I'm gonna walk over there, but that's where my dad's house is. But see this house right here? They got it for sale. I guess it got foreclosed on, but I'm just gonna walk around and show you, give you a good look at it. Hopefully I don't get run over by this bus. But okay, this is a house for sale. Don't necessarily know how many rooms or whatever, but just give you a good view of it. It's on a corner. I know that's not a good thing, but you got the house. It's pretty long. Has a small backyard, I think, but you know, whatever. It has some wrought iron and shit on it for the rails and the door there and whatever, the fence. We'd have to put a bigger fence in. Got like a little backyard. Doesn't have a fence on that side. We'd have to do that. Probably a bunch of permits and shit required to do any of that. But it's got a garage also. Yeah, probably a 2-car garage right here. Has some nice little trees or whatever the hell those are. But I don't know if I should be walking through this yard, but I really don't give a shit. So yeah. Oh look, the garage door's open. Obviously it has a basement that looks like it's little walkways, a little messed up. It's a fixer-upper, I guess. I guess you would want to fix her up. But yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty big. I don't know how much of this yard. I assume right down the middle probably, but you never know with the lots how they do them, how they'll turn around and say your yard might begin right there or right over there. I don't know. But yeah, we could put fence up or whatever. But like I said, you see how theirs is all concrete. Maybe that's their whole lot. But yeah, that's my friend Mike's house, that white house right there. We used to hang out in the basement, play D&D and stuff. Bunch of nerds. But yeah, then he moved or whatever. But that's a different story. But yeah, okay, so this is a garage again. Little stones, I don't know. Rip those out for more grass for old Stinky Steiner to run around in. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at it, and the reason I'm looking at it is because I'm going to show you the price they got marked for this son of a bitch. It's got 2 back doors. I'm curious about that. I wonder if I don't know. I wonder. But yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the price they got marked on this thing. Look at that. $17,000. $17,000 for that house. Now I'm going to take a little trot. Oh, look, it's got a chimney, so it's got a fireplace. Okay, so now I'm going to take a trot over to my dad's house. Again, you can see it way back there in the background. See Josh's truck parked in front of it. But yeah, this is a little neighborhood. Oh, dead squirrel. Rammstein's not the only one. This is like it says activity center. I know that when I was a kid, this was the Alcohol Anonymous place. There's the big church that's always in front of my dad's house. But yeah, while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and I guess I'll show you the additions my dad put onto his house. Again, that's it. Everything's normally a lot greener. Obviously, it's winter here. No snow, but still, it's in the summer it looks real nice. All this grass will be green. Not very rocky like it is in Texas, where they've got all the rock mixed in with all the soil. But yeah, okay, so there's my dad's house from afar. Josh's truck. But yeah, my dad's is actually, his house is sitting on 2.5 lots. So he's got a little bit better than most of these places. Like, look at this house is on 2 lots. Whereas my dad's is on 2.5, a little bit bigger. But yeah, so over here, that big stump right there in the middle that I'm on, that's that stump is the tree that used to be right there in the center of the yard. That's the addition. He's got this all used to be grass, but obviously with the construction and whatnot, all that dirt they dug out of this hole, they're spreading it around kind of thing. Yeah, that's the front porch of our house. But as you can see, it's like really old and kind of run down. not the best, not, you know, very small, weird, old, rotted out little permit in the window. But yeah, mailbox. You know, this is where our trash used to be. These used to be bushes that were like a fence in a way, because you're not allowed to have a fence in the front of your house in Illinois. So he used to have bushes running the length here, kind of set up like a perimeter. And there, like I said, there used to be a tree right here, big pine tree, and it was a, we used to chain our dog to it, our pit bull, and he'd run around it a lot. But over time it died, and so they ripped it out of the ground and whatnot. So there's a house, how they've started to tear it down. And oddly enough, if you look, the house has siding on it, but I guess it used to have like a brickwork shingle. And then look, you can see the original wooden shingles on there underneath in that far corner right there. But yeah, that used to be a window. And look at the brick on the side of the house. It's all very damaged and decayed from the years and years of whatnot. But yeah, this is a new addition to the house. I'll try to get back down in the basement later to show you, kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. That's going to be the new front door. They're going to tear out this porch and kind of make like a sunroom there. They're going to tear it all down and redo it. Old man says it's going to be a 6x10, so obviously it's not going to be quite as big as it is right now. I assume that this is 6 foot across already, but it's going to be 10, so it'll probably come from here to maybe midway. It's just going to be a little sunroom with screened-in porch and whatnot. But yeah, then they got a new attic up there that they're going to make that the new attic, I guess. I'll show you the old attic and what they're going to do with that. But yeah, so this is a addition. It's got a couple French doors on the side here, and from the blueprints that he showed me, this right here is going to be a real nice big new, like a deck, and it's got one French door and another French door, and that's gonna be the kitchen right there, and this is gonna be the new front room. And then, you know, you got your big deck right here. Yeah, really big deck. And then you still got a bunch of yard here, you know. Like I said, in Illinois, you're not allowed to put a fence up past your front door. It's something to do with, you know, if the police come to your house, or firefighters or EMS, that they don't want to have to fight with the, you know, trying to get in a fence or whatnot. They got to be able to have easy access to your front door. So that's why you'll see all these. Like, look at this house, how they got the fence in the back, and my dad has the fence right there, back there, because he obviously can't do that. But yeah, so we got you know, we're still gonna have a nice size yard here. He should. I would think that you know, maybe he'll put a fence over here, or a fence leading up to his front door, because like I said, you're not allowed to have it blocking your front door, but you could still have it, you know, surrounding your door. And this is a big pile of dirt, I guess, that they got out of the hole. You see some big tree roots in there and whatnot, but I guess he's going to use it to fill his yard. Oh, on that side of the yard, because he's got a bunch of fresh clay, I guess. There's a garage. That's the garage that we built after Josh burnt the old one down. I'll show you the inside. It's kind of cluttered right now. But yeah, he's got, I guess this is what's called an emergency hatch to the downstairs. It's going to, I guess it's going to have like a little steps up out of there once it's done. We got a couple windows down on the basement. And then this is the new back porch. It replaced the old back porch. I guess the old man kind of built it himself. You know, there's the upstairs. Sorry, just chronicling my house, my old house. Yeah, this is all the clay that they're talking about, or that I was talking about. And this is the other side of the house. There used to be, right here, there used to be like a storm cellar style doors that you could open and go downstairs into the basement, kind of like Dorothy and shit. There's the double pane glasses for the you know, for the basement, the old basement. Like I said, I'm gonna show you that in a minute. A porta potty, if you want to shoot Steve-O into air, into space.